Hello. My mic should be working now. Hello, audio test. Hello. My mic should be working now. My headset, it's connected to my phone, not my PC. Okay. Launch off. Okay. One second. I'm trying to post, like, shit to advertise this. Hold on. I want the music. I might keep it loud. I want it to be, like, nice to listen to. Yeah, I'm like I'm like super antisocial. It fucking sucks. It's weird though. Like I'm not antisocial with like random people. Like I can talk to random people so like good. But it's like on like my Instagram account, for example. Like I don't feel good ever posting shit. It's weird. I'm gonna be right back for a moment. It'll be a little moment, and then we'll start. Alright. Hello. One moment. I do want to check. Where's my YouTube? How do I sound over the music? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Hi. Where's my YouTube? How do I sound over the music? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Hi. That's sounding great. Alright. OBS now. Do I really? I sound fine over this? I want to see OBS now. Do I really? I sound fine over this? I sound okay. Yeah, I do. One second. God damn it! Why am I so anti-social? I fucking can't. Hold on. I almost got it. God damn it. I fucking can't. Alright. There, and then here. And then link, and then paste. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna start this game. I have no idea what to expect from this, to be honest. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Identify yourself. I am Flamingos. Your name is Flamingos. Yes. I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, Flamingos. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We'll let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Alright. Arrow keys to move. That's gonna be weird. To interact with the environment, use the... Sorry, my keyboard. Alright. Zone 0. There can be no living beings in Zone 0, I deduce. Therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusionary interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I'm not addressing the... I gotta read these in voices. But I'm not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Flamingos. He can't talk. What the fuck? So this game is like... That's a weird idea. So they know I'm controlling. That's interesting. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me, you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Flamingos. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services. You know everybody loves cats. That's an interesting line. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I am not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laughable or laudable? Laudable? I've never seen that word. Therefore I agree to serve you as your guide through this place if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Alright. A luck ticket has been found. It recovers HP. I got it. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Okay. What the fuck? Quite peculiar. What the fuck is this? That's kind of cool. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantom as... what the fuck is that word? I'm searching that up. Hold on. An exhibition of optical effects and illusion. A constant shifting complex succession of things seen or imagined. A scene that constantly changes. Okay. We got it now. Basically, we're an illusion. Illusionary beings. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful... God damn it. I can't say that. I get the idea of that word though. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I've ever met in this place. What? You are the first living being I've ever met in this place. I have concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. I can't fucking read. Sorry, guys. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent intentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yes. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Yes, I do see that. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case, your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned approximately... positioned appropriately for single combat. As a battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. And now it is time to put the theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu, undulating before you, and then select my form and slay me with your bat. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. So Pokemon. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps. I am sure. When you're ready, strike again. That was a crit. It's also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves. Okay, so you can miss. You can dodge if you get lucky. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend to protect yourself from one of my... Okay. Now once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. Ah, that reduces damage a lot, I see. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous fuck me, man, vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. So he wants me to heal. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, a competence might trigger an unusual powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence costs. So I suggest you wield these skills with parsimony. You wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemies. Now you have mastered not only the competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is a cost to showing your steely resolve, and in this way, your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your conferences or those of your opponents fall to 0. Do take care of your health, and if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification... Okay, I'm sorry, I suck ass at reading that kind of font. Now you are ready to dispose all of the impure obstacles standing in between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provide that your intelligence as advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like my guidance a while longer. Yes, please. I bet there's like secret shit that I just can't see. Yep. What is this? Yes, passing frat. I already fucking figured out the puzzle, but. Oh, I see. The puzzle's on the fucking wall. I'm a dumbass. Yes, passing through here will require the careful operation of your cerebral. I can't fucking apparatus. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I believe that these floating blocks correspond in some ways or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Yes, I figured that out. There is a problem, charming hero. Is there a problem, charming hero? I cannot do everything for you. I am not your father, after all. But if I might offer a suggestion, perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if it proves necessary. Come now, solve this intriguing obstacle for me, post haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Okay, I'm like actually a little confused here. There's 6 number, no, 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. One, 2, 6. No. Yeah. Let's do an order. So this one would be. Yep. And then we go to 8. And then we go back to 2. Then 3. Bro, what? Oh my fucking god! This one is below. This one's outside. Okay. Aha, finally, after all of the exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Silver flesh. Recovers, okay. Recovers CC. I don't know what that is yet. Is that, what the fuck's on the bottom? Is that a C? Four 44827C? 287. What is C? This has... Okay, we did it. Alright, he's just eating. He's chilling. Loot. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. My enlightenment student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows. By the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze, by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts, do not judge it too quickly. However, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and the competence points in the entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. I'm sorry. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I will travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the way, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself from your inventory pressing C? Leo Charm has been found. Allows access to Zone 1. Alright. Return to the nothingness. This is spooky. What the fuck? That's terrifying, bro. That's spooky. That's why I love audio design. Is so fucking cool, man. Doing shit like that, that's so cool. And music. The music in this game has been really cool. I like this. Ooh, we got some sacred language here. We got a train. Oh, poor guy. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. I feel like that guy would just be... Oh, no. He looks sad. Do these go different ways? No. Okay. Oh shit, I'm so sorry if someone's on YouTube chat. I didn't have YouTube open. God damn it. Actually, I can check. I have YouTube right here. No one said anything. We're good. What's this guy got? Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Visitor? Welcome to the Smoke of Mines? I ask who you are. Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits. Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? He's fucking talking shit to me, bro. Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by flamingos. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of your senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved of our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. I love the art style of this. This game's really old from what I was hearing. I love this, how it looks though. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metals from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. That's actually cool. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the queen sends to other zones. To the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Is that factual? Is that like, hold on. No shot, it's fucking factual. That's gotta be some Game Lore shit. I'm a dumbass though, don't mind me. There we are, and so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Ah, yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would go better, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual, so I thought maybe to arrive. This game's gonna have such cool vibes, I feel like, man. No, why am I dropping frames? What the fuck? Hold on.